Right, Rory, hello sir, go for it. Thank you. Hi, Jimmy. If we can take you back to first thing this morning as a bowler, how did you feel about South Africa giving you first go?
Yeah, I didn't mind actually. Pitches here are normally good to bowl on with a new ball, especially early on. We know the weather's been pretty average here the last week, so it's been undercover quite a bit. So although it felt hard on top, there was definitely going to be some moisture in there somewhere. With the conditions as well, the lights were on, cloudy. It felt like not the worst toss to lose. But yeah, you still got to bowl well. When we saw it seaming, it didn't really swing much, it seamed quite a bit. Thought we'll try and bash away good areas for as long as possible, and thought we did it pretty well all the way through.
And today was, I guess, the first day in a while where you and Stuart had played together and had the new ball partnership broken up. How did you feel that all went today? You guys obviously both did well and wickets were shared out nicely.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it, to be honest. When we went out for a bowl, literally 5 minutes before, I said, "You happy at that end?" He said, "I'm not taking a new ball." So it was the first I knew about it, but he bought into it really well. I thought Robbo bowled great. Could have easily had 3 or 4 wickets in that first spell. Just didn't go for him today. And then Brody came on and bowled brilliantly as well. So I thought, yeah, everyone did their job to the best of their ability. I thought Jack did a great job as well when he came on and deserved that wicket. So decent day.
Vish, and then we'll go to Mel.
Jimmy, you pointed to Broad when you
Mm.
on at RBW. What was that about?
So the ball before, he actually lunged at me and got a good stride in. And Brody said, "Put your square leg back, but bowl the same ball." And I tried, so I put square leg back, thinking, he might think I'm going to bounce him. And then his stride was much shorter and sort of stuck on the crease. So I didn't think about it. So it was good that he did. He was thinking about the game and trying to think about field positioning. So yeah, it's nice when something like that comes off.
Mel.
Jimmy, you're on a hat trick there. Just wondering
Yeah.
what you were thinking when you went back.
Well, Stuart was at mid-on, and he came over and said, when I took my 2 international test hat-tricks, I just went full and straight. So I was trying to go full and straight, but just got my line horribly wrong. I got a bit giddy, tried to bowl it a bit too quick probably. But yeah, would have been nice.
If I could just ask, have you seen the exhibition that's over in the laundry room?
I haven't. No. What?
There's just an exhibition celebrating your career, which is on a different thing.
I haven't. I'll get over and have a look.
Dean and then George.
How much fun was it? Just taking wickets, you and Stuart, and obviously Ben chipped in as well. Just how much fun was it?
Yeah, it was great. For a bowler, when you see it moving around like that, it's always great. And I was a bit frustrated first spell. I thought I could have got a few more balls in a better area. But then after lunch, I thought we bowled really well. We had a great hour just after lunch. Even though it wasn't doing as much, once the ball gets soft here, it can go feel like it's quite flat. The sun came out, and it felt like a better pitch to bat on. But I thought we were just relentless with our areas after lunch, and everyone who bowled superbly.
We got a glimpse up in the dressing room with Brody padded up,
Mhm.
almost kind of straining, let me out there.
Mhm.
What's your thoughts on the Nighthawk?
Love it. I love it. It's great. I think in that situation as well, we knew the spinner would be on. It was an opportunity when I think we were 60 behind, 70 behind. If that comes off, then we could be coming back tomorrow 30 behind. So yeah, I think it was quite an exciting option. Something that's not been tried before, I don't think, in Test cricket. So we're all looking forward to if it eventually does. But then, yeah, I think we went back to Leachy for the last 10 minutes, so just tried to calm things down.
George, Stefan, I'll take the ball.
Would you perhaps should you balls do the job? I know they stay in shape, stay a bit harder.
They felt better last week. The one we got today was a really average ball. It was out of shape for pretty much from 20 overs on, but because it was small enough, it was fitting through the hoops. So yeah, it was frustrating. The umpires were like, we can't do anything about it, it's going through the hoops. But it was sort of all sorts of shapes, and was every time it got hit, it was just a different shape. So everything but round, unfortunately.
And just on Zach, I suppose that's a sort of atypical innings in a way from England and from him. He's kind of nailed it, hasn't he? He's done exactly what you needed.
Yeah, I thought he did brilliantly. You know, for someone he's probably his output's not been as good as he'd want it to be. Today he read the situation brilliantly. You know, he played exactly how we needed him to play. It was very tricky with that new ball. It started reversing quite early as well, after about 15 overs. And the way he played allowed Johnny to then play his natural game. So I thought that was, just a brilliantly intelligent innings from him so far.
Lawrence, last one, please.
Jimmy, it seems to be more of a sort of tactical bowling shorter, lower order this summer. Do you have to sort of adjust your own mindset or game to fit into that plan? I mean, you didn't get the new ball, for example, at Lords on that second morning. How do you have to sort of adapt to that?
Well, again, it's the captain is keen to push this tactic, and you know, I'm happy to buy into it. You know, there will be times where maybe today we tried it a bit, but we weren't all out, sort of short. We had fields to be able to bowl both lengths, and there'll be times where we go for all out attack, and you know, I think it's something that's actually worked. Like the sort of run rates and averages, if you know, that we've had doing that throughout the last 6 games, has actually been pretty good. Does put a little bit more pressure if there is an in-batsman in, puts a bit more pressure on him to do something different and try and score quicker. So yeah, it's just something that Ben's keen to go with at the minute, and we're all buying into it.
Okay, thank you. Cheers, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you.